Stop. Listen. This is not an accident. If you have found your way here, understand this. God Himself has led you to this very moment. This is no mere coincidence. This is a divine message, a sign that you are about to experience something powerful, something that will change your life forever. Everything you have been through, every struggle, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt, it was all leading up to this. You have carried the weight of your burdens for far too long. You have worked tirelessly, given everything you had, and still, it felt like nothing was enough. But hear this now, your struggle is over. The time of endless labor, of uncertainty, of financial stress, it ends here. Right now, from this moment forward, your burdens are lifted. The chains of struggle are broken. The anxiety that has haunted you, the stress that has drained you, it no longer belongs to you. Because from today onwards, it is God's duty. No more worrying about how to make ends meet. No more exhausting yourself just to survive. No more endless nights spent in fear of the future. God is stepping in. He is taking control of everything. You were never meant to live a life of struggle. You were never meant to work yourself to exhaustion just to barely get by. You are chosen, and God has declared that the time of hardship is over. But this message is not for everyone. No, only the chosen ones will recognize it, feel it, and understand its power. If you're still here, if you're still listening, then you already know this message was meant for you. This is not just another day, not just another moment. This is the beginning of something extraordinary. The shift has begun, and you are about to witness the transformation that has been waiting for you all along. For so long, you have questioned, why does life feel so difficult? Why do some people seem to move forward effortlessly while you struggle just to keep up? Why does it feel like every step forward is met with resistance? Every opportunity slipping through your fingers? The answer is simple. You are being prepared. The challenges you faced were never meant to break you. The sleepless nights, the setbacks, the disappointments, they were all tests. Tests of your faith, tests of your patience, tests to see if you would keep believing even when everything seemed impossible. And now, you have passed. You held on when others let go. You stayed faithful when most would have given up. And because of that, your reward is here. This is your season of divine favor. The suffering you endured was never for nothing. It was shaping you, molding you, refining you for something far greater than you could ever imagine. And now, that greatness is about to unfold. God has seen your struggles. He has watched as you tried everything, worked harder than anyone, and still felt like you were falling behind. But that was never your destiny. You were never meant to struggle forever. You were meant to receive. From now on, work is no longer your responsibility. It is no longer your job to chase wealth, to search desperately for opportunities, to fight for every inch of success. Because God has taken over. He is now the provider. He is now the one making the way. The doors that once seemed locked, they are opening effortlessly. The opportunities you once chased, they are coming directly to you. The wealth you dreamed of, it is already written in your destiny. But hear this. Not everyone will experience this shift. Many will hear this message and walk away. They will choose to stay in struggle, in doubt, in the belief that they must do everything on their own. But those who are truly chosen will recognize that something is changing. They will feel it deep within their spirit. Because this is not just a message, it is a confirmation. You are chosen. And because of that, everything is about to change. The wealth you once believed was out of reach, it is already flowing toward you. The freedom you once thought was impossible, it is now becoming your reality. The abundance you have been waiting for, it is already yours. There are 3 signs that prove you are stepping into this divine transformation. Sign number 1, you feel an unexplained shift in your energy. You may not be able to put it into words, but you can sense that something is happening. The struggles that once consumed your mind don't seem as powerful anymore. There is a calmness, a quiet confidence that something great is coming. Sign number 2, You keep seeing repeating numbers. Maybe it's 999, 777, or 1111. These numbers are messages. They are signals that completion is happening, that old cycles are ending, and that your new beginning is already in motion. Sign number 3. The people around you are reacting differently to you. Some may seem distant. Others may suddenly start supporting you more than ever. This is because your energy is shifting and they can feel it. Some people will not be able to handle your transformation, but that is because you are rising to a level that not everyone can reach. If you have noticed any of these signs, congratulations, your time has come. But there is one final step you must take. One last thing you must do to fully claim this new reality. And that is to trust completely. Let go of the fear. Let go of the worry. Let go of the need to control everything. Because the moment you surrender, the moment you truly allow yourself to believe that God is taking care of everything, that is when the real miracles begin. Your life has already changed. Even if you don't see it yet, it is already done. No more worrying about money. No more chasing after success. No more exhausting yourself just to survive. Because from now on, it is God's duty. Your time of struggle is over. Your season of receiving has begun. Believe, trust, receive, and watch as wealth, ease, and divine abundance flow effortlessly into your life. Your new reality begins now. Are you ready? Rock it. Think back to your past. Think back to the long nights, the early mornings, the exhaustion that weighed you down like a mountain on your shoulders. You gave your all. You sacrificed. You fought. You pushed harder than anyone around you. You kept going, even when everything seemed to be against you. Yet somehow, no matter how much effort you put in, it always felt like you were just barely surviving. Like success, like freedom, like peace was always just out of reach. But what if I told you that every single struggle, every single hardship, every single painful moment was never meant to break you? What if I told you it was all part of a greater plan? Listen carefully. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. You see, the chosen ones never have it easy, because God's greatest blessings require the greatest preparation. And you, my friend, were being prepared for something beyond what your mind can even comprehend. Your patience? Noted. Your faith? Recognized. Your resilience? Rewarded. Because now, your time has come. Your struggles were never a sign that you were failing. They were a sign that you were being shaped, molded, refined into the person you needed to become to receive what's about to be given to you. Think about gold. It doesn't become pure overnight. It has to go through fire. It has to endure heat. It has to be tested before it emerges as something valuable. And you have been through the fire. You have been tested in ways most people wouldn't survive. But you did. And because of that, you are now ready. Lately, have you felt it? That unexplainable shift in your energy? That feeling deep inside that something is about to change? You may not be able to put it into words, but you can feel it like an invisible force moving things behind the scenes. That feeling is not random. It is a confirmation. God is sending you signals. Subtle, quiet, yet powerful signals that your transformation is already in motion. Have you noticed certain patterns appearing in your life? Numbers repeating, 999, 777, 1111, as if the universe itself is trying to get your attention? Have you felt disconnected from the things that used to consume your mind? The worries, the anxieties, suddenly they don't seem as powerful anymore. Have you noticed people around you acting differently toward you? Some may be drawn to you, sensing something different, while others may distance themselves, uncomfortable with the light they see rising within you. These are not coincidences. These are signs. God is showing you that the shift has already begun. This is the moment before the breakthrough, the moment before everything changes. But here's the truth. Most people miss this moment. They ignore the signs. They think, maybe I'm just imagining things. And because of that doubt, they delay the blessing that was already set in motion for them. But not you. If you're still listening, it means you are different. It means that deep down, you already know something bigger is happening. It means you are awake, aware, and ready to receive what has already been written for you. You cannot afford to ignore this, because what is coming is not just a small improvement. It is a complete transformation of your life. A breakthrough so powerful that it will erase every struggle you have ever endured. Everything you've been working for, praying for, hoping for is finally within reach. But there's one last thing you must do. You must claim it. God is ready to release the abundance, the prosperity, the peace, and the freedom that has always been meant for you. But you must open yourself to receive it. You must stop doubting, stop questioning, stop wondering if you are worthy of it, because you have already done the work. You have already proven your strength. And now, all you have to do is accept that the struggle is over. Say these words out loud right now. I release my burdens. I trust in God's plan. My blessings are already on their way. Let it sink in. Feel the weight of struggle leaving your body. Feel the energy of abundance entering your spirit. Because from this moment forward, you will never have to struggle for money again. You will never have to chase after success. You will never have to wonder if you will be taken care of. Because God is handling everything now. This is the beginning of something greater than you can imagine. This is the shift you've been waiting for. And now it is finally here. The only question left is, are you ready to receive it? Not everyone will understand this message. Not everyone will feel the shift that is happening. Only the chosen ones will. Some people will hear this and dismiss it. They will continue to struggle, continue to fight, continue to push without ever seeing the results they desperately seek. They will keep running in circles, chasing success, chasing wealth, chasing peace, yet never truly reaching it. Some will reject this message completely. They will believe that life must always be hard, that nothing comes easily, that they must always suffer in order to achieve anything. They will stay stuck in the same cycle forever, never realizing that there was always a way out. But you are different, because deep down, you already know that you were meant for more. You have felt it your entire life, that feeling inside you, that whisper telling you that you were never meant to live like everyone else. You were never meant to settle for an ordinary existence. You have always sensed that you were destined for something greater. And now, that greatness is finally revealing itself. This is the difference between those who remain trapped in struggle and those who step into abundance. The chosen ones always receive first, because the chosen ones see the signs before anyone else. The chosen ones recognize the shift before it fully happens. The chosen ones feel the transformation before it even reaches them. And you are one of them. Think about it. Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Like your path has always been different? Like no matter how much you try to live like everyone else, there is something inside you that tells you that you were made for more? This is not your imagination. This is confirmation. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed strange things happening in your life lately? Have you suddenly felt a deep urge inside of you, like something big is about to happen? Like your life is about to change in ways you can't even explain? Have you been seeing repeating numbers, 999, 777, 1111, showing up everywhere, as if the universe itself is trying to send you a message? Have people around you started acting differently toward you? Some may be distancing themselves. Others may suddenly be drawn to you in ways they never were before. It's as if they can sense that something about you is shifting, even if they don't understand it. These are not coincidences. These are signs that you were chosen, signs that your breakthrough is already happening, signs that your transformation is already in motion. You are standing at the doorway of your greatest blessing, and right now, in this very moment, you are being called to step through it. But here's the truth. Not everyone will walk through that door. Most people, they will ignore the signs. They will talk themselves out of it. They will let doubt creep in. They will tell themselves it's just their imagination, just wishful thinking. And because of that, they will stay exactly where they are, stuck, struggling, searching for answers that are already right in front of them. But you have come too far to stop now. You have been through too much to let this moment pass you by. Because this is the moment you have been waiting for. This is the moment where everything shifts. This is the moment where you finally receive what was always meant for you. But here's the final step you must take. You must claim it. You must choose to step into this transformation. You must choose to leave behind the struggle. You must choose to stop working for wealth, stop fighting for success, stop chasing after the things that were always meant to come to you effortlessly. Because if you don't, then the cycle continues. The struggle repeats. The opportunities slip away once again. And I know that is not what you want. I know that deep down, you feel that this is real. So right now, in this very moment, I want you to make a decision that will change everything. A decision to step into your power. A decision to stop chasing and start receiving. Say these words right now. I am chosen. I am ready. I receive my blessing now. Let it sink in. Let it become real to you. Let yourself feel the shift that is happening inside you. Because this is not just a message. This is the beginning of your transformation. This is the moment where you step into the life that was always meant for you. So now, the only question left is, are you ready to receive it? From this moment forward, everything changes. Listen carefully. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation. For years, you have been told that success must come through struggle, that you must work endlessly, tirelessly, pushing yourself to exhaustion just to survive, that you must fight for every opportunity, chase after every chance, and force your way to financial stability. But what if I told you you were never meant to live like that? What if I told you that from this moment on, you will no longer have to chase wealth, because it will chase you? This is God's promise. You are entering a season where money will flow into your life effortlessly, where opportunities will appear without force, where the struggle you once accepted as normal will simply disappear, because God has already made the way. He has already aligned every blessing, every breakthrough, every door that needs to be opened. And now, He is telling you, stop working for what was always meant to come to you naturally. No more struggling for financial stability. No more sleepless nights worrying about job security. No more waking up exhausted, pushing through endless hours of work, feeling like it's never enough. God has taken full responsibility for your provision. This is no longer your battle. It is no longer your burden. It is no longer your job to figure everything out, because He is already handling it. But here's what you must understand. You have to let go. If you continue to believe that struggle is necessary, if you continue to cling to the idea that you must work yourself to exhaustion just to be worthy of success, then you will block what is already flowing toward you. God has already prepared the blessings, but will you allow yourself to receive them? Think about it. How many times has something amazing almost happened in your life, only to slip away at the last moment? How many times have you felt like you were right on the edge of a breakthrough, only to be pulled back into the same cycle? It wasn't because you weren't good enough. It wasn't because you weren't working hard enough. It was because you weren't ready to receive. But now, your time has come. You don't have to force anything anymore. You don't have to chase anything anymore. You don't have to fight for what is already yours. Because the moment you surrender, the moment you trust, the moment you say, I no longer carry this burden, God is handling everything. That is the moment when everything will shift. So what must you do? How do you align yourself with this new reality? First, stop worrying. The moment you release your fear, the moment you stop trying to control every outcome, everything will start flowing. Second, trust the process. The more you believe, the faster things shift. If you keep doubting, if you keep questioning, if you keep resisting, then you will delay the very blessings that are already on their way. Third, expect miracles. The moment you fully expect abundance to arrive, it will. The moment you truly believe that wealth, success, and ease are now yours, the universe will move mountains to make it happen. These are not just words. This is divine law. The chosen ones do not struggle endlessly. The chosen ones do not live in fear of lack. The chosen ones receive. And you? You are chosen. God is already orchestrating everything for you. He is aligning the right opportunities, the right people, the right situations that will bring abundance into your life. All you have to do is allow it. Right now, at this very moment, you are at the doorway of your new life. A life where money is no longer a concern. A life where you wake up every morning feeling secure, taken care of, completely free. This is your reality now. It is already happening. The only thing left to do? Claim it. Say these words right now. I surrender. I trust. I receive. Feel the shift happening inside you. Feel the struggle leaving your body. Feel the energy of abundance already making its way to you. Because from this moment on, it is no longer your job to figure everything out. God is handling everything. And all you have to do is receive. Now that you know the truth, now that you understand what is being offered to you, it's time to make a choice. This is the moment where you take action. The moment where everything you've learned, everything you've felt, all the signs you've seen, they become real. But here's the thing, nothing happens unless you take action. You see, the universe can only do so much. It can send signs, it can align opportunities, it can open doors, but you must walk through them. You must make the conscious decision to claim the blessings that are rightfully yours. And so, right now, I'm giving you the tools, the steps, the actions that you must take to fully align with this divine transformation. Step 1. Comment 99 below. This is not just a number. This is not just a random act. The number 99 carries a powerful energy of completion, abundance, and infinite wealth. When you comment 99 below, you are declaring to the universe that you are ready. You are signaling that you are ready to step into your new reality. Comment 99 below now. This is your first step toward receiving what is already on its way to you. Don't hesitate. Don't second guess it. Do it now. This is your moment to say to the universe, I am open. I am ready. I receive. But it doesn't stop there. The next action you must take is to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Because these simple actions are not just about engagement. They are about alignment. They are about setting the energy of prosperity and success into motion. Every time you like and subscribe, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. You are aligning yourself with the flow of abundance that is meant for you. When you click the like button, you are saying, I am choosing to receive. When you subscribe, you are making a conscious decision to step into a new chapter of your life. Like and subscribe now. Take these steps with intention because your life will begin to shift the moment you do. Here's the third and most important step. Watch this video until the end. Because only the chosen ones stay until the very last word. It's not about just hearing the words. It's about feeling them. It's about letting them sink deep into your soul. The true power of this message lies in the entire experience. When you stay until the end, you are aligning with the completion of your transformation. You are saying, I am here for all of it. I will not back away from what is meant for me. So don't leave. Stay until the end and watch how your life transforms. Because you will feel the shift. You will know, deep in your heart, that this is your time. The time for waiting is over. The time for struggling is over. The time for hoping that something will change is over. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to step into what has always been yours. When you comment 99, when you like and subscribe, when you stay until the end, you are setting the wheels of your transformation into motion. You are aligning yourself with a future that is already waiting for you. This is not just about words. This is about a life change. So do this now, because in this moment, your life is about to shift. It is about to transform, and all you have to do is receive. You have done your part. The universe is already working for you. God is already providing for you. Now it's time to claim it. This is your time. Your future has already been changed. For so long, You have lived in a constant state of chasing after money, chasing after opportunities, chasing after a sense of security that always felt just out of reach. But not anymore. From this moment forward, there is no more chasing. No more chasing after money. No more worrying about bills. No more exhausting yourself just to survive. You have been working tirelessly for years, putting in every ounce of energy, doing everything you could to make things right. But now, it's no longer your responsibility to fight for your future. From this moment on, it is God's duty now. The shift has already taken place. The struggle you have known is no longer yours to bear. God is stepping in, taking control, and providing everything you need. All you have to do now is receive. You have done enough. You have sacrificed, you have given, you have put in the work. And through it all, you stayed faithful. Through every hardship, every tear, every moment of doubt, you kept moving forward. You proved yourself worthy of this moment. And now, it's time for you to receive the reward. Because you have endured, because you have stayed true, because you have remained faithful, this moment is your divine reward. It's the moment where all of your hard work and struggles culminate into something beautiful, something powerful. Let me ask you something. Do you believe it? Can you feel it? The shift, the weight of your past struggles being lifted from your shoulders. The door that has been closed for so long suddenly swinging wide open, allowing you to walk into the life that has always been meant for you. This is your time. No more wondering when it will happen. It is happening now. The transformation is not coming. It has already begun. And here's what you need to do now. Believe. Believe in the promise that is being delivered to you. Believe that the struggles are behind you and the future is full of nothing but abundance. Believe that everything you've ever desired is already on its way. Trust the process. Trust that God has already seen you through everything. Trust that every challenge was leading you to this very moment. The path you've walked wasn't just about survival. It was about preparing you for the blessings that are now within your reach. Trust. And the last thing you must do is receive. There's nothing more you need to do. You don't need to chase. You don't need to work yourself to exhaustion. All you need to do is receive the abundance that is already flowing toward you. Everything you have worked for, everything you have hoped for, it is already yours. You don't need to prove anything more. You've already done enough. And now, God is going to take over. From this moment forward, the rest of your life will be filled with ease, with joy, with richness. Richness that flows effortlessly into your life. You are walking into your destiny. You are walking into a future where all of your dreams, desires, and aspirations are fulfilled in ways you could never have imagined. The struggle is over. The work is done. It is time for you to receive what you've always deserved. Now, let me ask you again. Are you ready? Are you ready to step into this new chapter of your life? Are you ready to claim what is rightfully yours? Because it's already been set in motion. It's already on its way. Your new reality begins now. And all you have to do is believe, trust, and receive. The universe is already working for you. God is already providing for you. Now, let go and allow the blessings to flow into your life without resistance. Because from this moment forward, you are chosen. You are destined for greatness. And the richness you've been waiting for is now your reality. Your future has already changed. Embrace it. Your time is now. You've carried the weight for so long. You've toiled. You've struggled. You've faced obstacles that others never understood. There were times when you felt completely alone, questioning why things weren't working, wondering if you'd ever make it. But you did. You stood strong when most would have fallen. You kept pushing forward, even when you couldn't see the way ahead. And now, this is your reward. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing these words right now. You've been prepared for this moment. Every challenge, every test, was God's way of building you for the abundance that is already waiting for you. Let that sink in for a moment. You were meant for this. The life you desire, the wealth, the peace, the freedom. It's not just a dream. It is your new reality. And today, right now, you're stepping into it. The divine shift has already begun. Do you feel the shift? The weight is lifting. The constant fear, the constant hustle, the need to prove yourself, it's all fading away. You are no longer bound by struggle. Instead of waking up with anxiety about the future, you will wake up with a deep sense of peace. Instead of scrambling to make ends meet, you will see opportunities pouring into your life. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you will feel free, as though the universe is finally opening up to you. Every moment you've lived up until now has been part of the plan. The years of hard work, the sleepless nights, the challenges, they were all leading to this moment of release. Now that God has taken over, your job is to relax. You no longer have to force things. You no longer have to chase after success or worry about how things will turn out. Instead of feeling like you're swimming upstream, you're now floating downstream, being carried by the current of divine favor. It's effortless because it's God's duty now. Imagine a life where you wake up each day knowing that everything you need is already being provided. Imagine no longer needing to worry about bills, about your job, about how you'll make ends meet. Picture a life where every step you take brings you closer to your dream life. That's not just a possibility, it is your reality. Comment 99 below and take the first step toward embracing this new reality. Like and subscribe to this message, knowing that every action you take from this moment forward is aligning you with your divine inheritance. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. This is your moment to claim your blessings. The road ahead is clear. The path to abundance has already been paved for you, and every door that was once locked is now wide open. As you begin to walk this new path, the key is to let go of the fear, let go of the anxiety, and let go of the doubts that have held you back for so long. God has a plan for you, a divine blueprint that is already in motion. Your job now is to trust. Trust that the universe is moving in your favor. Trust that every decision, every moment, is leading you to where you need to be. When you align your energy with the belief that you are worthy of all the blessings that are coming, you activate the flow of abundance. The more you believe, the more miracles will appear in your life. But here's the truth. It requires a shift in perspective. You must stop seeing yourself as someone who has to struggle for success. You must stop seeing yourself as someone who is less than deserving of wealth. You are worthy. You are chosen. The abundance that is about to flow into your life is not an accident. It is your divine inheritance, a reward for all the strength, perseverance, and faith you've shown. Now, close your eyes for a moment and picture your life just as you've always dreamed it. What does that life look like? Wealth? It's already yours. Freedom? It's already on the way. Peace? You will wake up every day with a sense of calm and confidence. Feel that. Feel the excitement, the joy, the peace that comes with knowing that you no longer have to struggle. You are about to receive blessings that go far beyond what you ever imagined. The key to unlocking this new life is simple. Trust. Trust that God has already set the wheels in motion. Trust that everything you've worked for, every prayer you've whispered, every dream you've had, it is all being answered in divine timing. There's nothing more for you to do. You've done the work. You've sacrificed. You've proven your faith. Now it's time to receive. When you stop fighting, when you stop chasing, when you allow yourself to accept the blessings that are flowing to you, you will feel a profound sense of peace. You will know, deep within your soul, that this is where you were always meant to be. Your life has already shifted. Everything that has happened until now, every challenge, every struggle, every triumph, has been preparing you for this moment. The struggle is over. The pain is over. The fear is over. And now, you are entering a new season, a season of wealth, peace, and divine favor. You no longer have to fight for what was always meant for you. From this moment forward, you are receiving. Now, take a deep breath and truly let this moment sink in. The life you have dreamed of, the peace you have longed for, and the wealth you have prayed for is already here. You are entering a new phase of your existence, one where everything flows effortlessly. For so long, you've worked, you've prayed, you've hoped. You questioned whether it would ever happen. You felt the weight of the struggle, the weariness of the endless chase. But now, the chase is over. This is your divine inheritance. It was written for you long before you even realized it. God has seen your heart, your soul, your persistence, and He is now stepping in to fulfill the promises He made to you. It's hard to believe, isn't it? After all the years of work and sacrifice, you may find it difficult to accept that the abundance you've always wanted is now within your reach. But believe it, this moment is for you. From this day forward, you will no longer be caught in the cycle of struggle. You will no longer have to work yourself into exhaustion, questioning where your next dollar is coming from or whether you'll make it through the month. The universe is aligning with your desires. God is now in control of your destiny, and He is guiding you toward a future where everything you need will flow to you effortlessly. But here's the key. Trust the timing. Everything has been aligned for you, but it won't happen on your timeline. It will happen when the time is perfect. Your faith has brought you here. Your patience has prepared you. And now, you must let go and trust that God's plan is always perfect. Trust that He is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. You may still have doubts creeping in, wondering how it all works, wondering if the future really is as bright as it seems. But you must remember this. God's timing is always perfect. What is meant for you will never pass you by. The more you trust, the faster it will all unfold. The more you believe that the universe is working in your favor, the quicker the doors will open. The more you release the need to control everything, the more you'll find that everything you've hoped for will be handed to you without resistance. Belief is powerful. It's the key that unlocks the door to the abundance you deserve. Without belief, we remain stuck in the old cycle. But belief sets us free. It's like a signal to the universe that you're ready for everything you've been waiting for. You've been in the waiting period long enough. Now, you must embrace everything that is about to come to you. First, you must stop doubting. You must stop thinking that wealth and prosperity aren't meant for you. The reason these thoughts have held you back for so long is because you weren't fully ready to step into your true power. But now, it's time to step forward. It's time to receive. Let go of any limiting beliefs about money, success, and happiness. Your beliefs about abundance are the things that will allow or block the flow of blessings into your life. You must say to yourself right now, I am worthy of all the blessings that are coming to me. I am ready to receive everything that is meant for me. The moment you do this, you are giving yourself permission to step into the life you deserve. The world is waiting for you. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. You are not just walking into a season of financial wealth. You are walking into a season of true freedom. Freedom to be yourself. Freedom to live your dreams. Freedom to become the person you were always meant to be. The world needs your gifts. The world needs your light. You've had to go through the storm, but now it's time to shine. Your breakthrough isn't just for you. It's for everyone who has been waiting for you to realize your full potential. You are a blessing in motion. And as you step into your true power, you will see that the world will begin to open up to you in ways you never thought possible. You've been waiting for a sign. You've been waiting for that moment of clarity when you would know that your life was about to change. This is that sign. This is your moment. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to stop thinking that you need to work harder or struggle more. You've already done that. Now, it's time to reap what you have sown. Your divine inheritance is here, and it's waiting for you to open your hands and accept it. Don't hold yourself back any longer. You've earned every blessing that is coming to you. You are worthy of every bit of success that is about to enter your life. It's time to fully step into your destiny. The doors of opportunity are wide open. The path to wealth and peace has already been cleared for you. Now it's time to walk through that door. Your life is about to transform forever. I want you to say this with me. I release all fear. I release all doubt. I trust that God is guiding me to my best life. I am worthy of the life I am receiving. I am ready to accept the wealth, love, and happiness that are now flowing toward me. Take a moment to feel the shift in your energy. Feel the weight being lifted. You are no longer burdened by the past. You are free. As you move forward in your journey, remember this truth. You were always meant for this. God has chosen you for a life of abundance, love, and peace. From this moment on, you will no longer have to fight or struggle for the life you desire. It is already on its way. Your divine provision is here, and it is yours. All you have to do now is receive. As you move forward, hold this truth in your heart. You are chosen. You are worthy. You are ready. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Your future has already changed. You are walking into a life of abundance, and the best is yet to come. Believe, trust, receive, and watch as everything you've dreamed of becomes your reality.